Divine, through these oracles, I ask that you show me what Leo needs to understand and connect with, and what will best serve them at this moment in time right now. Okay. Adjustments are required. Don't let your pride get in the way and hold your vision. Okay. Two halves here. Don't let your pride get in the way. What's another three? Your commitment is being tested. Have faith in your dreams. Oh my goodness. These are looking the same damn way. Adjustments are required. Your commitment is being tested. Have faith in your dreams. Hold your vision. Don't let pride get in your way. Show the world the real you. These oracles repeated themselves 3 times in the same way. Interesting. Okay, Leos. That was just a pre-shuffle for your energy. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what's followed by that. What I'm getting for that, okay, all right. Hello, Leos. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, or whichever time you're deciding to watch this reading right now. I appreciate it. For those of you that are new and tuning in, hello, welcome, and thank you. I'm Levitating Lotus Healing. To those of you that are returning, hey, welcome back and thank you, okay? This is going to be a general reading for the Leo Energy Collective, okay? And your pre-shuffle, which is something that I may include before your reading gets started, was this, okay? It was followed by, this is how it went. It was some type of situation or adjustments that you are needing to make. Either your commitment is being tested, or there's some type of adjustments that you're needing to make to some type of change. And I don't feel like it's making a lot of you feel very comfortable right now, but you're encouraged to have faith in yourself and your dream and your reality, okay? Also, you're encouraged to not allow your pride to get in the way, or not allow you to feel apprehensive about expressing who you are or just showing who you are, because it's needed and necessary, okay? We all have a persona. We all have a facade sometimes that we wear. We all have an image, basically, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like through this time, or whichever time you're going through this right now, is really challenging you, and it's really having you to sort of like focus more so on your truth than your, and I don't want to say facade and persona as if you're fake, because we all have that. You know, anytime we're seeing each other out and about doing our thing, we are always perceiving ourselves or other people a certain way, because we don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? All we know is how they look and what they look like, okay? That's all I'm saying. But it's like whatever truth that you're not facing right now is sort of kind of making you face that, whatever type of changes that you're experiencing right now. Like I said, I feel like for a lot of you, that's not making you really, really comfortable, but you're encouraged to embrace it and find your truth in it, and have faith through the process, and hold your vision through hold your vision for whatever enlightenment or whatever type of happiness that you are desiring to obtain or gain through this situation and experience. But a part of it, I feel like a part of it, open your shell up for whoever that makes sense for. I feel like some of you guys need to open up a little bit more. You know, I know you're a powerful, majestic, fucking amazing looking Leo, right? But it's like, it's time for you to sort of like be a little bit, come down to earth a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's time for some of you to really just be vulnerable. And being vulnerable doesn't necessarily mean that you're weak. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're not, what's the word, you're not strong, or you're just, you know, you're just looking for acceptance. You know, you're not looking for anybody to pat you on the back or hold your hand. That's the last thing I think most Leos are looking for. You're more so focused on, how do I get through this? How do I get, or how do, some of y'all are saying, how the fuck do I get out of this? How the fuck do I get out of this? How do I get away from this? Okay. So for some of you, you are encouraged during this time to hold your vision, to have faith in what you believe your highest happy is, and that will manifest over time in the best way for you, but you have to allow it. And one way is that you have to adjust and allow your heart to open through this trying time or experience that you're experiencing right now. Hold the highest vision and embrace the process of getting to that happy ending, okay? For whoever that makes sense for. All right, Leo. So with all of that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into your general reading with this Moonology deck, okay? Hope that it resonates for you. Hope that whatever I say in whichever way that I say it, hope that it brings you some clarity of some kind. And if not, it's all good. Just was not your energy or message, okay? And if you listen up until this point, I'm pretty sure a lot of you fucking know whether what I'm about to say and what I'm about to read resonates or not, okay? Okay. All right. This was on the bottom. This was the first. Was this the first? No, I think that was for the other sign of Capricorn. I don't know, but if that comes back out, we know something. All right. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Yeah. Yeah, Leo. All right. Thank you, Divine. Oh, my God. Your commitment is being tested. I think I'm going to put the pre-shuffle that I did before I got into your reading, before I'm getting into it now, in the very beginning so y'all can see that I wasn't lying. Wow. Your commitment is being tested. Have faith in your dreams. Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. That hit my thumb. Communication is key. Okay. New moon in Gemini. Divine, I ask for the next oracle. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Okay, so we're going to start with these first four, okay? Have faith in your dreams. Your commitment is being tested. Communication is key. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so right now, Leos, you are encouraged in whichever time, through whatever process or through whatever experience that is happening for you internally or externally or both, because I know both could be a motherfucker. You are encouraged to have faith in your dreams. You are encouraged to believe in your highest highs, your most truest, most loving, happiest, healing, happy ending, your best happy ending that you could think of and believe in when it comes to your life and what you want to build on or manifest or connect to or end up manifesting eventually, okay? Your commitment is being tested. Have faith because of this situation. Whatever situation that you're experiencing right now, I know that it could be really, really trying you. Internally, externally, all the fucking way around. But you're encouraged to allow yourself to have faith regardless, to stand firm regardless, to believe regardless. Don't waver, okay? Don't shake. Don't what's the word? Don't waver, okay? For whoever that makes sense for. Don't wobble, okay? Stand as firm as you can, okay? Don't allow whatever type of experience that you're experiencing to sort of like break your foundation, for whoever that makes sense for. Don't allow it to break your foundation. Communication is key. Okay, so what this means is you have to communicate clearly with yourself. You have to empower yourself. You have to empower your reality, okay, through words, through clearly choosing and clearly deciding what it is that you want to do. Clearly choosing and clearly deciding what it is that you want to be, you know, how you want to be. You have to communicate clearly with God. You have to communicate clearly with your guides so that you're soon to manifest what you truly desire, because you don't want to be sort of thinking, well, I don't know if I want it like this. You don't want to be saying shit and doing the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck up the communication like that with yourself, with your higher self, with God, and with your guides. Make it clear. Make it concise. Make it clear and concise, and make it consistent every single time you communicate. You know what you want. You know what you want. You know what you desire during this time. Just continue to have faith and push through. Okay, because your commitment is being tested. So a lot of you are sort of like feeling triggered or provoked to act out of character or to act out in some type of way, shape, or form. It's pushing you, but you have to stay grounded and centered and communicate clearly clearly every single time. As much as you feel the heavy, allow yourself to feel just as powerful and just as empowered by the light during that time, or during at any moment you feel triggered or pushed to step out of, you know, your peace. Okay. I'll say it like that. Communication is key. Okay. You got to be clear when dealing with yourself. You got to make it clear when dealing with God. You got to make it clear when dealing with your guides and your higher self. You can't say one thing and do something else. You have to make that clear. And whatever it is that you're having faith in and building on during this trying time, it is gaining momentum. It is definitely gaining energy. It is manifesting for some of you a lot faster than you think it is, okay? So you got to be very careful. And I don't want to scare nobody and say be very, you know, I don't want to scare anybody and make anybody second guess themselves, but you got to be clear about what it is that you're manifesting, about what it is that you want, so that it comes to you fully and not half-ass. You know what I'm saying? All right. Divine, I ask for, thank you. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay, so again, communication is key, and it's time to take actions. Right now mean the same thing to me. Also, I want to point something else out to you. You see this crescent moon here. You see this waxing moon here. You see this first quarter moon here. These are very similar moons, may have different names and slightly different sizes, but they all mean the fucking same to me. Please be observant of your life around this time. Be observant of your life overall, but just be observant of your life and the experiences that you are experiencing around this time. Also, new moon comes out twice, okay, in Aries and Gemini. Some of you may carry that energy somewhere in your chart. We all do. But this new moon energy is something that you could possibly need to pay attention to as well, okay? But the half, crescent, quarter moons are more prominent here, okay, right now. All right, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and that falls right under your commitment is being tested. Okay, Leos. All right, communication is key. Like I was saying, communication is key, and it's time to take action. They both mean the same thing, okay? It's time to take action. When a fire sign, they're ready to do, they're ready to go, they're ready to act, they're ready to spring into action. This is what is continued. This is what is needed for you to continue to do. Continue to take actions. Continue to take action on shit that desires, or no. Continue to take action on things that deserve your energy, and continue to take action on things that don't, or continue to take less action on things that don't. Okay, don't get too caught up in things that you know you don't need to waste time with. Don't get too emotionally involved in shit and in situations that you know don't serve you. Respond accordingly. Fall back from shit that don't serve you, and allow yourself to embrace what does. Know the difference. Communicate that clearly, and take action on what serves best and what serves less. That is what that means, okay? And with this 2, 4, 5, 6 oracle here, okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, you're reaching the end of something because you're making better choices, and you're encouraged to make better choices. You're encouraged to make better choices, okay, to end this rough cycle, okay, to end this difficult time, to end this transformation that you're really ready to finish up. Some of you may have been in this transformation for a while, and you're really fucking ready for it to end, and you're really ready to get it over with. You know what I'm saying? But you are, and you can, and you will, and you shall. So more to be. Affirm that with the divine, affirm that with yourself, and know it to be so. Because as long as you are communicating clearly with your higher guides, with God, and with your higher self, as well as your physical self, you're being disciplined, and you're being mindful, and you're keeping yourself in check, for whoever that makes sense for, because we all got to do that. We have to keep ourselves in check so that we don't fall off too much, or we don't fall off too hard. You know what I'm saying? This is what this means. Keep yourself in check. Make the necessary actions, and make the necessary responses to shit that deserve your energy and to shit that don't. Understand and know the difference between shit that serves best and serves less. Communicate that clearly with yourself, with your higher self, with God, and with your guides, okay? That is what this means. And as you do that, the manifestations, your desires, your wants are coming in for you. They happen for you. They're manifesting for you. They're developing for you. For some of you, they're right around the corner. For some of you, it may take a little bit more time. But fucking regardless, what's yours is what's yours. And you will not lose sight of any of it, okay? None of it will be sort of like held back from you. When it's ready, it's ready. Just continue to prepare, okay, for whoever that makes sense for during this trying time of your commitment being tested. Now, I'm sure what's currently going on in the world right now, everybody is feeling sort of tested and tried and kind of almost pushed to the limit, but you have to have faith in yourself and your life and your purpose and what you desire and what you deserve and what you believe in. You have to have faith in that, because that is going to help you reach the end of a tough cycle that you're experiencing right now, okay, Leo? So let me pull one last one and then I'm gonna close this out. Divine, I ask for one last oracle to close this reading out. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon, okay? At this current time, and whichever way you're feeling, if you're feeling very overwhelmed, if you're feeling really stressed out, if you're feeling really kind of underwhelmed or like, oh my God, what the fuck is happening? No, have faith and breathe. You gotta, anytime you're feeling the pressure, anytime you're feeling pressure, you have to allow your body to breathe. You have to allow your heart and your mind to breathe. You have to do that. You have to allow yourself to feel centered as much as you can. Do not allow yourself to feel so affected. Excuse me. Do not allow yourself to feel so affected by so much in such a way where you forget to breathe, where you forget to think, where you forget to center yourself, where you forget to take the necessary action and communication when dealing with something that could be possibly trying you or testing you. Testing or trying your faith, testing or trying your ability or capabilities, when you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Take time to breathe out. Breathe. Center yourself. And then respond. And then follow that action by something else that can help you feel more powerful than less powerful if you were to act on it given however it's triggering you. Something making you mad, breathe. Something irritating you, breathe. You're gonna have to do that, because what you're manifesting is what you eventually want, right? So you can't allow little fucking speed bumps to get in your way. That's an encouraging statement from the divine here with this last oracle. Take the time to breathe out. That is something that you're gonna have to do, okay? That's something that you are encouraged to do during this time. Okay, through every part and process in whichever part that you are at right now, okay? And this moon is very similar to this moon too, but what's standing out is the waxing moons and the first quarter as well as the new. So overall, just be very observant around your life around this time. But all in all, okay, you have to allow yourself to grow through this experience. And when you allow yourself to grow through this experience from a high place, you will end something that you've been wanting to end, or transform forward from something that you've been wanting to transform from into something better. Take the time to breathe out. You got to breathe. You got to center. You got to find your healing space and connect to that, okay? So, with all of that being said, Leos, hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that whatever I said resonated with you, okay? And again, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you again with another reading.